Toastmasters Club is letting me break open, share, and talk, and take you all through a journey where you and I will revisit some of the best and memorable moments in my life. The icebreaker. I always tell my friends that I have a small 8 GB memory, wherein I would like to retain only enduring moments and no raging revenges. So come on in, shun your fear, let's all walk in and revisit my garden of memories. I come from a religiously and culturally diverse country. I come from a country where chess originated. I come from a country where the term shampoo was derived. Algebra, trigonometry, and Fibonacci was first used. I come from the country where mission to Mars was successfully accomplished. I come from India. I come from the southern part of India, from a city called Coimbatore. And I work as a data analyst for Cummins in business intelligence projects. I'm the only daughter to my parents. There is a saying that only child is a spoiled child. Well, I guess I'm an exception. So, my journey thus far has been smooth. It hasn't taken any roller coaster turns. It has been smooth and blissful by the grace of Almighty. My life would have been void if not for my mother's sacrifice, my father's guidance and positive encouragement. And if not for Bharat, I wouldn't stand here facing fellow Toastmasters. It was the last weekend before my final exams. And I was gearing up for my high school or 12th grade exams when my newlywed uncle visited us in Chennai. My uncle and I shared a very special bond. He wished me luck for my upcoming exams and promised me that he would call me after every single exam to check on how well I did. I gave my first exam, came back home, eagerly awaiting a phone call from my uncle, but there was no call. Next morning, the day of my second exam, there was a phone call. My dad answered the phone call, after which he looked terrifically tensed. After some time, he walked up to me and said, "Do not worry. Your mom and I are always there for you. But there is an emergency, and we have to leave for your grandmother's place immediately. You stay here, prepare well, give it your very best shot because this is your final exams, and I will be back in a few days." Days passed. I was taking up my exams. I had no idea what had happened. Hearing my father narrate those words, tears started rolling down my eyes. I knew something was wrong. I just can't think. I had to stay focused because I had my exams in a couple of hours. My mother returned only a couple of days before my second last exam. I was staying alone and giving up my exams. She seemed dull, but she remained strong. She said nothing. She said everyone back in my grandmother's place was okay. She waited for me to complete my last day of exams. And the very next day, we set off to our grandmother's place. It was a 14-hour journey by bus and train. When I reached my grandmother's place, the house looked different. Expecting a welcome hug and smile and kisses, I walked in, only to see my grandmother and my great-grandmother cry and run towards me in agony and frustration. I still had no idea what had happened. until they took me to a garlanded picture portrait of my uncle, and candles lit beneath the table. I was shell-shocked. My uncle had met with an accident the very first day that I took my exams, which claimed his life. I was shattered. I stood frozen, looking at everyone in dismay. My mom slowly walked towards me and said, "We had to hide this from you because of your final exams. Your uncle would always wanted to see you excel in academics." I realized the greater pain my mom would have gone through in hiding this from me. In a world where they say women can't keep secrets, she proved otherwise. My father and mother stood by me at all times of my need. They owe a lion's share in molding me to what I am today. My name is not complete without my father's name. I take his name as my last name. From what life had to offer me thus far, my resolute in life for you: honor your parents, be honest, stay focused, strive hard. You can stand tall without standing on someone. You can be a victor without having victims. Thank you.